Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Hey, good Jackson, RMJC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center, guys. And I am Rashid RMan coming on live on social media, Google Plus, YouTube, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys are here. Long time no talk. Yeah, and I'm in a really high spirit. I'm tired as all hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired as all hell. But I feel as though I haven't spoken to you guys in a while, so I'm gonna come on. I said I'll give you like 2 days of me. So this first day, I hope you guys are willing and able and a participant in taking in this knowledge which I impart to you, which I found around the internet, amongst other things. And I'm so fucking glad you're here, man. You could be anywhere on social media, but you're here, and that makes me happy. And I have shows now. This is, y'all know, Thumbprint is coming up. Now y'all see that on my Google page, on the on my page on top, and that's coming up soon. That's coming up soon. This is not Thumbprint. This is just something. This is like a bumper cartoon, okay? That I'm gonna put up tomorrow. But I'll talk about that in a few minutes. And I also have Generation Unrepentant is coming up also, and I know you guys are like that because you're waiting for that. The other part of that is coming up soon also. Like I said, now listen up. Tomorrow, guys, I really want y'all to see this. All right, I really this is our first. Yeah, sweetie, how you doing? I'm sorry, I ain't even. Yeah. This is our first mystery of animation, guys. And I'm excited about it because it gives me the opportunity to do some writing in a different sort of way. The whole field of this writing is under mystery and suspense. And that makes me happy to be able to do that because usually on RVT is a lot of comedy. And judging from my material determines on what kind of writing I will be doing. So it's good to do some mystery. And that's tomorrow. Y'all don't want to miss the second part to Fish Patrol. So be here at 7 o'clock and you won't believe the surprise I have for you guys. Y'all will not believe it. I went overboard a little bit because I was under the bottle and shit, and we just said we'll add this in, we'll add this in, we're gonna add this in. Next you know, it's one big mess. And it's coming out just fine. And I'm so happy that it's there. I'm happy that I worked on it. It's so much fun because I get to work on it. Alright? And then I take my time so it fits in. I get to work on it and it fits in with my life. Yeah, and that felt good. And that felt good to be able to work on that like that. You guys should really enjoy it. And please don't get too nervous about it because it might shock a lot of you guys, especially you guys who do animation. Because I do my animation different. I did it all by hand, no programs whatsoever, and I'm excited. I'm just excited about it. Now I picked up some things. Now let's move on with shit because I'm not gonna be on the air too long, guys. Because I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow. All right, y'all ain't dogging a motherfucker out. But other than that, it's okay. I'm all right. It's the first of the month. Drinking, smoking, anything to get me the fuck out of here sooner than 80 years old. But I don't give a fuck about it. And that's all that's going on here. Straight sin. And because of sacrifice, we all right. And y'all spiritual people out there, we all right. And I'm glad y'all here. And we celebrate Shiesty still. Okay? And what y'all seen is Shiesty Madness and part of Shiesty Madness. Which I'm really not. Yeah, we're really not bringing it to the table really on RVT about Shiesty Madness. I got my reason why not. And, you know, what have you. Let me share something with you. The weather is getting hot. Okay? Now let's jump on the weather for a second. Now the weather is getting hot. It's hot, starting to heat up a little bit. You know damn well it's too early for this. But have you? I want to talk to you. No, it's too. No, baby, it's too early for this hot weather in the '90s and all this shit. '80s. It's too soon. But that's another subject I want to talk to you guys about. Nobody's probably is interesting because have you ever noticed? Have you ever noticed that the hot weather has changed? It's not the same, guys. Now we don't know what caused this. We don't know if it's because of so I don't know the chemicals in the air or whatever, radiation from rays from the sun, radiation from it might as well be fucking radiation from the motherfucking way people are acting like a rose. She might as well be a fucking radiation fucking shit. Nonetheless, it's hot weather. Now it's time for hot weather. Now, on that hot, on, gosh, man. I'm trying to do this shit the best I can because I'm really sleepy. I'm trying not to fall asleep and all this shit. The hot weather, guys. You notice that you say, how can I say this? Okay, the hot weather is coming. You either like the hot weather or not. But what I'm trying to say is you're not paying attention to that the hot weather has changed. Now I'm going to tell you how. Because Sadisi is me and my people, we love the hot weather. We love the hot weather. Hot weather is our fucking shit. We hate the winter. We love the hot weather. No doubt about it. We love the hot weather. But it's the humidity we can't stand. See, when it gets humid and you can't breathe and you need a fan, but the fan is blowing hot air or some shit. I don't know how people say they don't use air conditioners. That's just fucking crazy, dude. But they say they don't use air conditioners, stuff like that. But if you notice that the hot weather has changed because now when you say, okay, the hot weather is coming, guys, automatically humidity is in there with it for some strange reason. Now we don't know what caused this. We don't know what caused it because see, it is a such thing as the weather being hot, but the humidity is like very low. So you can breathe, you can move around, and it's hot, but you're not sweating that much. I mean, you feel comfortable. It's the humidity that makes it uncomfortable for some reason. Maybe a geologist could tell you some fucking shit, whatever they are, geologist, whatever you call them, meteorologist. Well, I'm a meteorologist. They geologists, there's a difference. And yet it's still, it's the humidity is mixed in with the hot weather nowadays. So when you say, okay, guys, the hot weather is coming, automatically you start thinking about, oh yeah, the hot. That's what I'm saying, the hot weather and humidity. When that's not the case, guys. Just because it's hot weather, that doesn't mean that it's going to be uncomfortable. You can't breathe. You sweat. That's all humidity. Hot weather, you have none of that stuff. So you got a lot of people like me saying they like the hot weather, they like hot weather, I like what. But us around here, we can't stand the humidity. But the reason why I'm bringing this to the table is that it's marvel how the humidity is mixed up with the hot weather all of a sudden. And when you talk about things, it must be spiritual. It must be spiritual, sweetie. You're absolutely right. Because when you talk about the weather and all, like it's always like, oh gosh, here we go. We're gonna be uncomfortable now. We talking about summertime. As soon as you think about the hot weather, like for instance, I'll give you an example. If the news say next week it's gonna be really, really warm temperatures, unseasonably warm, and it's up in like the 80s or whatever, automatically you start thinking about, oh, it has humidity. automatically you're thinking, oh gosh, here come the hot weather, they're gonna be sweating. It's only humidity does that. Without the humidity, you have basic hot weather. And for some reason, everybody is mixing it in hot weather. They put the humidity with the hot weather. Okay, here come the hot weather. Automatically, you think about humid. See, your distortion is like you're getting distorted away from the truth. You're getting distorted away from what the weather is. You're getting distorted because now we're thinking humidity all the time. When humidity it might be an all-time low, and we enjoy hot weather. But because the hot weather is hot, that doesn't mean it's going to be uncomfortable, guys, and humid. That's my point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make above all. Did y'all read about here's an interesting topic that I felt. What the fuck is going on with Starbucks, dude? You know, all these Starbucks stories, guys. You know, I don't listen to none of it. Starbucks, I told you, they got some people in there to turn you on. You're an intelligent person, you go to Starbucks. You know that. First is the library. No, first is religion, church. Then it's the library. Then it's coffee houses like Starbucks. The most decentest people on the planet. Got some fruit. You got a few fruit cups in there. No doubt about it. You got a few fruit cups in there. But all in all, on a grand scale, they just decent people in Starbucks. Very mature. They mind their business. They do their fucking shit. And I guess it's just that season. It just pick with them all of a sudden. You know, it's some stupid shit. But what I'm trying to say about Starbucks, they're under attack because somebody hitting cameras in the Starbucks. Not all of them, but just one up on, I think it was, do I got the address right here? See, I got my notes right here. Shit, I'm trying to figure the hell out what's going on here. In Georgia, it's the second hitting camera in 2 weeks. And they're placing it under the baby changing area. You know how they have those plastic things in the bathrooms where you change a baby at? They hide the camera under there in Starbucks. So you got a perverted person sticking on Starbucks. You know, just so being a heads up about that. It's in Georgia, so if you're not in Georgia, I don't think you got shit to worry about. But the second camera they found in 2 weeks, a week, what have you. So I just think I wanted to bring that there. That's some crazy ass shit, man. That's somebody must, but then you won't want to see the. And we talk about Starbucks. No. Let me do my show. I'm fucking talking about those motherfuckers at Starbucks. You want to see them naked? You damn right you want. They're the most decent. It's like if you look at Starbucks, it's like you're looking at church. But they're not religious people, but they're decent like church. They're decent people. I mean, I know you got a few screw ups in there who just go there because they husband at work or they bored sitting around the house or they want to go. And that's cool. That's alright too. But still, it's like you know, it's just something. You know, it's just. Oh gosh, they're the most decent people that you could come across. You better go up to one of them. It's like you can fuck. They ain't got no venereal diseases. They just clean. It does look like they ain't got a venereal disease. It looks like these Starbucks people look very wholesome, very decent. So I'm not surprised that all of a sudden people just fucking with Starbucks. All of a sudden, and it's like, I'll be honest with you. That's what I'm saying, sweetie. I'm gonna be honest. It's like soon as I spoke about Starbucks and on my last show that I did, it's like Starbucks always getting fucked with now. You know, and I really hope I'm not manipulating people to fuck with no damn Starbucks. They don't give a fuck about people like me. Starbucks for college educated people and all. They don't give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about it, Sean. So I was at Starbucks one time to try their fucking shit. And it wasn't the best experience, but they have somebody going over there watching people take a shit. When those Starbucks people take a shit or piss, somebody watch it, peeping on them. Because they decent people. You want to see decent people take a shit. You don't want to see no McDonald's people. I mean, you don't want to see no bullshit ass people take a shit. You want to see decent. So this guy taking it upon himself to go to Starbucks, hook up a hidden camera. It's the second time in 2 weeks. The fuck is, I mean, the first time he should have got the fucking point. Now he like, trying to make a career out of watching Starbucks people go to the bathroom. And you can't make a career out of shit like that. I said, you can't make a career out of watching Starbucks people take a shit. You can't. You may think you can. Webster Dictionary may beg to differ, and Encyclopedia Wika may beg, but you can't make a career out of Starbucks people, not just ordinary people, but Starbucks. And you can't make a career out. You can't. You may think you can, but you can't. So please understand these fucking things, dude. Understand these things. What else the fuck going on here? I got my notes right here. I found some shit here. Let me see. What else going on? Okay. This guy here. When the weather get hot, you want to do different things out in the world. And y'all know that. Okay? Y'all know that. When the weather gets hot, you want to go out, show your ass. Show your gorilla-ness. And that's alright. But for some people who don't go out during the winter time, it's only suitable for these people to just do things different when the weather breaks. And one of the things is going out for ice cream. Now, you see this guy right here on your screen? You never believe what happened to this cat. This gonna crack you the fuck up if it don't make you just be like, thinking like life ain't shit. Life ain't never gonna be shit, and life ain't worth shit. Now listen, this guy decides to go out. He's an ex-firefighter, from the one I understand. Do I have his name up here? His name is let me see. Please forgive me if I get his name wrong. Curtis Shantz. That's SCHANTZ. Curtis Shantz. This motherfucker here decides to go out for ice cream. You say nothing wrong with going, yeah, well, I just told you, some people like to stick their chest out, walk up and down the street and look stupid. Yeah, this is my world. It's the gorilla thing. But some people, normal people, like to go out for ice cream. And at his age, he wanted to go out for ice cream. There's nothing wrong with that. But he went out for ice cream and he went through the drive-thru. Okay? The drive-thru experience stalled his ass, and he wound up waiting in one fucking place for too long because his driving broke down. His truck broke down. His truck broke down and shit. He gets out of the truck, walks around, lifts the hood up to fix whatever's wrong with his truck, and somehow the truck, it's not fucking funny. Somehow the truck start moving and ran him the fuck over and killed him right in the drive-through of the Dairy Queen drive-through. Oh shit, man. This motherfucker here caught it. He goes out for ice cream. Let me do this shit again. Maybe because this is too fucked up here. He goes out to get some ice cream on a nice beautiful day like today, and whoever thought that he would die, this motherfucker got his car fucked up. He goes around to the front of the car, lifts the hood up to fix the car. The car started moving and ran him over right in the middle, right in a Denny's, a Dairy Queen's drive-in, and killed him. And all he wanted was a fucking ice cream. This guy right here. All he wanted, dude, just think now. Use your intellect, like the white boys say, lose your illusion when everything was normal and shit. Use your fucking illusion. This guy here, man, wanted ice cream because the weather was beautiful. And his truck ran him over. He got killed while he was trying to get his ice cream. Leave him on screen, because this is a dickhead. See, that's dickhead shit. Leave him on there. Just leave him on screen. Let me take a break. Hold on for a minute. I'll be back. I can't fucking believe this asshole. This guy goes out for ice cream. This guy, no, look, listen. This guy goes out for ice cream because the weather nice. He goes out for ice cream because the weather nice and shit. And while he was getting his ice cream, his truck ran. He fixing his truck. His truck ran him over and killed him and he died while he was trying to get some fucking outside. He goes out trying to get some ice cream because the weather break. He said, because I was in the house all winter. All winter I'm in the house, all winter. So he tries to go out, the weather looked nice. He goes out to his ice cream and his truck ran him over. He died. Fucked up shit. This guy here, he tried to go and get some ice cream, and he got killed because his truck wouldn't start. So he walks around, lift up the hood, and working on his truck. His truck started moving and ran on the fuck over in the Dairy Queen's driving. It's not fucking funny, dude. And the motherfucker Dairy Queen motherfucker, while kids was in there looking up ice cream, little kids. was in there licking up ice cream. This motherfucker was dying outside the fucking drive-thru because he said he wanted to get some ice cream on a nice sunny day. The weather broke, and little kids was in there licking, sucking up ice cream, and this guy he was out there dying in the drive-thru. And that's what kind of world we living in. Don't get mad at the hater of the game. Don't get mad at the game and the hater, but get mad at the hater. Motherfucker, you guys understand what that means. If you don't understand what that means, then don't try to play the game. Crawl back up in your mom, because that's life. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, you never know what's around the corner. Now, this guy tried to go out. Hey, it's a beautiful... Alright, finally, the weather's nice. He goes out to get ice cream and dies and shit, because his own car ran on the car he drove down to get ice cream ran on the fuck over and killed him. Whoever that's some crazy ass Muppet movie shit, dude. So don't hate the player, hate the game of the game player. You know what I'm saying? Hate that shit. And while little kids was in there sucking ice cream, he got killed by his own truck in the drive-thru. And that happens under Dairy Queen. Ain't that Dennis the Menace and shit? The cartoon Dennis the Menace. Don't he represents Dennis? Then he got killed in Dennis the Menace bullshit. But don't forget that. I wouldn't lie to you. I ain't trying to fucking lie to you. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't care. That's just the way it happened. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I wouldn't lie. How can I lie to somebody I don't give a fuck about? So, Dennis the Menace owns Dairy Queen. This motherfucker got killed in Dennis the Menace shit while little kids in there sucking ice cream cones. And that's what kind of world we live in. And somebody wants to see Starbucks people taking shit, and that's what kind of world we live in also. And don't hate me, because I don't care. I don't care. Shit. I don't care. Now, check this shit out. Now, we stop. Don't, y'all better not be laughing. I can't look at your fucking faces, dude. But I swear to God, I swear on the 10 Commandments that old motherfucker threw on the concrete. I swear. Don't be laughing up in this bitch. Y'all better not be laughing up at this motherfucker too. I swear to God. I swear to God on Benny Hill in front of the TV set. Don't be laughing up at this motherfucker, dude. I mean it. I'm not kidding. Motherfucker overseas grade get a Negro princess. Ain't shit like happy around this motherfucker here. So don't laugh around here. The motherfucker's catching it. So look, we here to be civilized. And we gonna be civilized, but don't laugh at Dennis the Menace and shit. Alright, no, that could have been Mr. Wilson and shit. Hey, babe, I never thought that could have been Mr. Wilson. Check that motherfucker shit out. Now look, I'm the broadcaster. It's gonna drop shit on you, and I ain't gonna play around with you because I ain't got time to play with you. I'm gonna fuck about you. So now look, listen. Don't hate the game, hate the player of the game, player of the game. That doesn't mean love the Michael Jordan motherfucker all over again. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying hate the game of the player of the game. Don't hate the game. Okay? You know how everybody bitching from taking celebrity pictures at the Lakers game all of a sudden? That stopped. Like that's old now. You can't take selfies at the basketball games no more. That punk ass shit everybody running from now. That's what I'm laughing at. Like that. Cause I'm laughing at the game. See how it works? You all understand that language now, don't you? Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. Yeah, y'all know just what the fuck I'm talking about now. We all of a sudden we went to Yale College around this motherfucker. Y'all feel me now? Oh yes you do. Oh yes you do. Oh yes you do. You feel me now? We at fucking Yale around this motherfucker now. We at Harvard. All them selfies at the basketball game just stopped all a fucking second. Yeah, we at Harvard University. And now look, now listen, guys, now check this shit out. We're gonna break shit down. We're gonna break shit down like a bag of bones. Alright, we're gonna break shit down like a bag of bones. It's been a long time since I talked to you motherfuckers, man. And it's good to go do some broadcasting, because I told y'all, that's the end of the talking bullshit, didn't I? I said that's in the talking. We're gonna start looking at some RET shows, and so y'all kind of missed this kind of Rashid bullshit. I know you do. I'm a broadcaster. And I'm trying to come on here when I can and do some broadcasting the best way I can, do some news, and all I'm coming up with is fucked up ass shit. People want to smell Starbucks people's ass crack for some, and Starbucks they the most people that people want to smell their ass crack. Because they the most decent, mature people. You ain't gonna go to no fast food. You ain't gonna go to one of these fast food motherfuckers and do it. No, you don't want that. You don't want to be up in they shit. You want to be up in Starbucks because you know that shit tight. You know that shit is tight up in there. So you want to go sniff the ass crack. And that's what whoever's trying to do in Georgia, trying to do. Trying to get a peep at people taking a poop. You know. And that happens. You can't get. Yeah, it takes all kind of make up the world. That's what that Jackson 5 record saying, Stevie Wonder type shit, all types. So stop hating it. Stop hating of the fucking shit. Now, check this out. Now look. Guys, y'all never believe who died. Y'all never believe who died. This is serious. This is serious, guys. You never believe who fucking died. You never believe who died. Besides Mr. Wilson. I ain't talking about Mr. Wilson. I ain't talking about Dairy Queen, Mr. Wilson. Shit now. That's not what I'm talking. That's not what the fuck. That's not the fuck, dude. That's not it. Guess who died? Y'all will not believe who died. And this is getting serious a little bit around RVT. This is getting serious. And I'm going to tell you why it's getting serious. Because I blame white boys. Did you hear what the fuck I said? Did y'all hear what I said? I'm going to say this again. Because I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'm a dog. I'm a puppy. I'm not a kitten. I'm not kidding. Alright? I ain't no fucking stripper's name. I'm not kidding. I'm Rashid. That's my motherfucking name. I ain't a stripper's name. I'm not kidding. Now listen. I'm really serious. I'm really serious. Now listen. Somebody in Hollywood died. And if somebody in Hollywood died, and I blame white boys. I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. I'm really upset because somebody in Hollywood died and it's white boys' fault. And I'm gonna tell you how. Now look at the screen. I'm gonna make it go out. There you go. Now it was out. I'm gonna bring this picture up, and I want to pay tribute to him. All right. And it's white boy's fault that he's dead. It's the white boy's fault. It's the white man's fault. It's the paparazzi fault. Personally, it's the paparazzi fault. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is. Guess how he died. Y'all will not believe how this guy died. I know. You right. You right, sweetie. You right. It don't make no fucking sense. It's the white man's fault. It's the white boy's fault. He died. He killed himself like Robin Williams. Y'all know Robin Williams, Mort, right? This guy killed himself like Mort. I'm not shit, y'all. This guy killed himself like Mort. And it's the white man's fault. That's how he died. You'll think he was sick because his condition. It ain't got nothing to do with his condition. It's because of that Robin Williams book, because it's the white man, it's the white boy fault. There's no way there's not the white boy fault. Dude. There's no way. His picture is fading on his picture is fading on the screen right now, and I'm not shitting y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why it's the white boy's fault. Now keep looking at your screen. Remember Austin Powers? You know that little guy right there, that mini-me motherfucker? He killed himself. And this happened 2 weeks ago. This happened a week ago. He died in late April. It's May right now, right? Alright, the month just started. He just died like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And the media is not going to tell nobody. I don't know why the media keeping it a big secret. I don't know why they doing that stupid shit like that. Maybe they going to surprise it on people. I don't know. His name was Vern Troyer. I could be pronouncing his name wrong. I don't know. He died in the late April. That means a couple weeks ago. His name was Vern Troyer. Mike Myers broke down a couple days ago, talking about him, saying he was a good guy to work with, and he really gonna miss him. He's really upset about his death. Yeah, Mike Myers was on the show. They had him on the show. Mini-Me was his name. It was his stage name, but his name was Vern Troyer. He was 49 years old. He was our age. He's old. I'm 48, so he was 49. And he killed himself, just like Robin Williams. He killed himself. Now, now that's because of depression. He was really depression, and when he died, people didn't know about it. A lot of people don't know about it. Some people know about it, but it brought out the issue about depression in this country, around the world for that matter. And depression is very, very serious, guys. And what did the white boy do to him when he was alive? What did the white boy do to him? I'm going to tell you what the white boy did to him. I was watching. Now, let me say it, sweetie. Let me say it. I'm going to tell the truth. Rashid don't hold. I don't give a fuck about it. I was watching a celebrity thing. And, you know, like how the paparazzi start fucking with celebrities as they walking out, like, to their cars and stuff like that. So, I ain't going to say the celebrity name. Because y'all know I don't say names around here. So, the celebrity was walking out to her car. It was a woman. And one of the paparazzis yelled out. They said, "You going to a mini-me party?" She going to a mini-me party. She turned around and started laughing. And it was funny. I laughed. I'm not going to lie to you. I laughed. And because it was just funny. So she was walking to the car. She said, "Oh, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. I heard you go to a mini-me party." She said, "Oh, that's just wrong." But the point I'm trying to make is he was the pit of Hollywood jokes amongst the celebrities and paparazzis. And now, look what you see right now. Is it funny now? Think about it. This guy was the pit. It was like, "You go to a mini-me party." Celebrities laugh and go, "Oh, why you going to say that? I heard you go to a mini-me party." Now this guy killed himself because of depression. What do you see, man? Is that fucking funny now? I don't see nobody. All the news I'm watching around social media, all over, ain't nobody addressing the real fucking shit about the world. So I should fucking do it? It just don't make no sense, man. It just don't. That's why I blame the white boy. Because he made Mini-Me a joke in Hollywood. And I blame him because he got the most pull more than anybody else in Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? It ain't because I'm picking on him or shit like that. It's just because he has the most pull. If he say jump, mostly the world gonna look up and want to jump. That's how much power this white boy got. And everybody know it. Stop acting stupid. It's the truth. And he made his name. He made his image a joke in Hollywood, and everybody went with it. It's mini-me this and joking about this. But what you learning about the shit is, how did mini-me feel about that? How did his name was Vern? How did he feel about that shit? Now I hate to get serious with everybody around here, but you know, around RVT we throw down, we kick the words, dude. We don't hold back around here. So while everybody's making fun of him, now this shit just happened a week ago. He killed himself. And I don't see nobody saying a fucking thing about it. All the jokes stop. Everybody up nigga territory and shit everywhere. And he kills himself. Now, what did they all accomplish? Making fun of this guy. You know, this is why RVT is the way it is. This is why Rashid is the way he is. You see the point? Never get mad at me and never question why I do or like the things I like or do or say, because you guys are all guilty. And I don't see nobody giving a fuck about it. Nobody. Now he kills himself because of depression or whatever. And hey, we made fun of him and it's all over. There'll be, well, I got news for you fuckers. There'll be no more Austin Power movies. There'll be no more Austin Power movies. That whole time era with Austin Powers and all of that, the whole fucking, that time period right there, you will never ever get it back, because he was the focal point. He was one of the focal points of it. So if nobody cared, that's fine, but guess who lost? I don't watch this shit anyway. We never saw Austin Powers. We never watched one motherfucking movie. We never saw the shit. We never fucking saw the shit. Now he's dead and nobody gives a fuck. I don't hear nobody talking about him or contributing or saying shit about it, and everybody making fun of this guy. And how did he feel? He killed himself. So that should tell you how he felt the whole time people was making fun of him. And I take him down. That's all. That's meaning me for Austin Powers. And I just wanted to bring it to the show and say something about him, that we around here, Rashid is saying something about it. Now y'all go ahead with y'all Negroes talking on with presidents and all that bullshit. And I got something to say about what's going on here. Because this is bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everybody got their kicks off him. Now he kills himself because of depression. And everybody carried it on like so fucking what? Well, that's alright, dude. That's the kind of world we live in. It's good to be a man today, ain't it? Good to be a man in the world today. I know. Go ahead and count your money. Because he had a lot of money too. And Rashid mad because he ain't on the red carpet like him. What about that? And Rashid trying to get to Hollywood too. How about that? How about that? There's something to think about, right? Yeah, I know. I don't mean to put a damper on shit, but somebody just off their life because he was depressed. And I remember when people used to make fun of this guy. And you should make your head up on, watch what you say about people. You know, watch what you say about people, guys. They may laugh in your face and go along with you, but watch it. You know, y'all don't. Most of y'all don't even give a you know what? Just forget about it, guys. Just forget about it. Like I said, I wanted to bring around here just to share with you guys. Let you guys know what's going on. I don't want to put a damper on shit, cause you know. But that's what happened. It just got to me. I just wanted to just bring it up and show you what happened to Mini-Me, that everybody was making jokes about, and how did he feel personally about it. Well, now y'all know, okay? There's nobody else around, the media, nowhere gonna say nothing about it, so I wanted to. 'Cause I ain't seen shit. Maybe they did, I don't know. We ain't see it. We ain't see it. Maybe y'all did. We didn't. It's fuck them. That's what kind of shit everybody had. Fuck them. Well, but yeah, he on the red carpet. He got his money, and you know, Well, he ain't give a fuck about none of it. But Rashid wants it though, right? And I keep thinking that. But anyway, the weather will be hot, and it is shicing. He had to kill himself on shicing, around shicing too. I mean, it's just, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This world is something, man. This world is something. Gotta make you want to scratch your head. There was something else that happened, guys, but I just can't remember what it is. I really can't. I can't remember. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take off because I got things to do. I got a show to put up tomorrow, guys. All right, so I can't stay on here that long. I'm tired as all fuck. Okay, I finished the animation. It's finished. Now I gotta wrap it all up. But guys, don't forget about shit we talked about, and I'm gonna make fun of what I want to make fun. What difference does it make, man? You know what I'm saying? I blame everybody for his death because I remember we wasn't even into mainstream. But we was watching, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we was watching the shit, you know that. We was watching it. And everybody was just having fun with him, making fun of him and every damn thing, dude. And in our eyes, he was enjoying it. But yet, how did he feel about it? You know what I mean? And now we know. You know, so people you patting on the back, patting them on the back, saying, yeah, you this, and laughing. Keep thinking they like that shit. Keep right on thinking they like it. Kind of like us. Kind of like Rashid. You see, I compare him to Rashid because, see, I was like that with the in crowd like that. But I was somebody, not the pit of everybody joke, but it was always, hey, look at what Rashid got to say. Look at what Rashid got to, you know, it was always shit like that I had to put up with and shit. So I'm looking at Mini-Me and I'm like, I had to go through. I know what he went through, being the odd person. You're in the in crowd. Don't get me wrong. You're in the in crowd, but you're an odd person. You know, that's Rashid. So I understand this situation. You're in the in crowd, no doubt about it, but you're still the odd one in the in crowd. But don't this is my point I'm trying to make here. This is my point. And maybe you'll learn something. Don't for second think that we like being the pit of fucking jokes, dude. You the shit and you got somebody around you that's not popular like you, that doesn't give you the right to use them to make yourself look good. Alright, now you're going to do what you want to do. I know because whoever, you got money or whoever. But like I said, what comes around goes around. Okay? Don't think you're going to be that way forever. So the point I'm trying to make is I know what he's been through. I got a sense, not all the way because he was rich. He was somebody on the red carpet. He was a prominent person in Hollywood. And like Robin Williams, he didn't give a fuck about it. He threw it all away. That's why I understand people who wants to be celebrities. Because can't you see it ain't the answer to life? If you got people like that killing these, I mean, anyway, I don't want to get into it. I'm gonna keep your spirits up. Let me get the fuck out of here. Be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock, guys. Alright, I'm sorry to put a damper on shit, but that was the news. And y'all like when I do the news. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to bring to the news, the table, the stuff that matters to us. And this guy was an oddball. And I think he belongs here on RBT. And I believe it was good that I talked about him because nobody else doing it. Nobody else doing it, guys. And this is Mini-Me from Austin Powers once again. And may he rest in peace or whatever he been through. I'm not going to feel sorry or cry because then I look like a dickhead. Because obviously this is what he wanted. As a man, I'm going to respect what he wanted. So I'm not going to sit back and cry and all this shit because this is what he wanted. If I'm a kid that much, I should have cared that much have been in his business so he wouldn't commit the crime. But he don't talk to, he's rich and famous in Hollywood. What the fuck he gonna talk to me for? Man, let me get the fuck out of here because this is bullshit. I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.